Let's just take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And one more, fully arriving here in this moment, in through the nose and out through the mouth. We are so grateful to be here with you all tonight. Tatiana and I have been talking about doing a shared experience like this again for some time, and it kind of just fell in our lap. And we know that this was divinely organized. And every word that we share tonight, every practice that we take you through, it really is coming from something beyond us, from a higher awareness, a higher space. And we're here to sit with this theme, this idea of faith and trust in troubled times. And so many, I know so many are feeling it. And so we really just want to open up the space and offer a true experience this evening. I'm going to hand it to Tatiana so you can say something about the great mystery, and we can maybe get some pulses from people in the all the participants here in this beautiful circle, and then we'll go deeper.
Yeah, we just wanted to invite in the chat everyone to share what that higher power means to you, what name you give it, because we all have these different names for the great mystery. Just to kind of have your voice, your sense of that to weave the I am, says Omashar, beautiful. Yeah, because all of us here, I know, have a sense of faith, have a sense of connection with the divine. Tiara says the all that is. Dana says source. Scott Thomas says, I relate strongly to Mother Earth, Gaia, and Father Sky, Creator. Source. Pure love. Susan says, that with no name. These are beautiful. We had come up with a lot of different names, but you guys are adding a whole bunch of new ones. I love it. Mother, Father, God, Universe, or Creator. Beautiful. Yeah, so how do we actually have a direct experience of this source? Because when we do, it really carries us through our most challenging moments and gives us a sense of higher purpose inside of them, and really gives us strength. I know for myself, I've been through my own dark nights of the soul. I know Kah-Dee-Jay as well, and I know all of you here. And so, yeah, I'm curious also in the chat if you want to share, was it a sense of what carried you through your most challenging moment? Was there a sense of faith, a sense of the divine, a sense of a higher hand guiding your life? So I'll just wait and see if anyone wants to share. Scott says, yes, faith and connection to my true mother, Gaia, and father, and all that is. Lorianne says, inner knowing and wisdom, the still small voice of spirit. Susan says, for me, when facing difficult times, I grounded into the earth and she responded. Susan says, trust, let go, surrender. Lenore says, my intuition guides me, and it's becoming more and more clear as time goes on. Beautiful. So, yeah, tonight we're going to really bring in whatever it is that we are currently holding, struggling with, either for our own personal life or for the collective, because as a collective we are going through some big things right now. And bringing in that sense of a higher hand, of faith, of direct experience with Source, Mother, Father, God, the divine, the all that is, the I am, all the beautiful ways you named it. And for us to all feel that higher hand upon our lives. And Kah-Dee-Jay, do you want to speak to any of these things?
I think that you said it beautifully, Tatiana. The main thing that really came in very strongly for us when we were first meeting about this was we wanted this to be more about the experience of that sensing, of that feeling, of that great power that exists within us and all around us, as opposed to trying to think about it or really try to make like analytical about it, instead a true experience of it. And I know so many of you do that already in your life. And when we do that as a collective in these spaces, we're doing something truly special. Yeah. Tonight, as there's moments of pause and stillness, we want to invite you to really lean in and feel what that silence is offering you. We have a few little themes we're going to weave through tonight to take us deeper into a practice. And kind of just going to go into an experience of each one. Please make sure that you're remaining hydrated. And if, as things bubble up to the surface, you want to hold them, just write them down. Make space to return to them again and not let it be something that just gets lost. So many of us are experiencing challenges, stress, overwhelm, discomfort. And when we allow the great mystery, all that is, to be present in our lives, to be present in our experience of life, this helps us to alchemize the adversity. Would you like to go into it, Tatiana? Are we ready?
For a song? Or
No, to go into our first.
yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm feeling that. Yeah.
All right. Each one of these short meditations that I'm going to offer tonight is going to take us through different spaces in the body and ultimately landing in the heart at the very end. I'm going to invite you to find a comfortable space wherever that might be, seated or laying down, whatever works for you, probably will be the best for the remaining of this session, as it truly is an experience. When you feel ready, you can allow your eyes to close. And drop your awareness right down into that root center, the energy center that connects you with our great Mother Earth. Allow your breath to deepen and slow. And breathe into this center, breathing up from the earth into the root, allowing the breath to continue up into the sacral, right below the belly button, moving up even further into the solar plexus. With each breath out, you'll breathe down from the solar plexus into the sacral, to the root, and back into the earth. Allowing these centers to clear. These precious places in your body that hold so much of that overwhelm. As emotions arise, allow yourself to feel them and let them move with the breath. Letting them flow like waves of the ocean. Letting the breath be a little deeper. Up from the earth, through those three centers, back down through the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root into the earth. Carrying away any guilt, shame, any discomfort, with the way life is. Feeling whatever is there fully. As you continue with this deep breath, begin stating to yourself, I am safe. I am protected. I am held. I am safe. I am protected. I am held. As you say these words, let these centers in your body relax. As you say these words, continue allowing the energy to move and flow. Let the words settle. And with the next few breaths, breathe up from these centers into your heart. Breathing deeply as you arrive in this precious place. I invite you to remain in this space as Tatiana takes us even deeper.
When it comes to alchemizing adversity, one of the first things I do is call Spirit, Great Spirit, down into whatever it is I'm holding, whatever it is I need to alchemize, allowing heaven to meet earth, and then tipping back into the arms of the beloved, knowing knowing that whatever it is I'm feeling, I am held, I am safe, I am loved, as we all are. So for this song, just really tipping back into the arms of Mother, Father, God, all that is, Earth, Mama, Gaia, whatever name speaks to you. Feel the divine singing to you through these words. You are safe now to come down. You are safe now to put your feet on the ground. I know you have fought many wars, but you can rest now like never before. Just give it over, just give it over now, all that you carry, just give it over, just give it over, and come down, down, down. You are home now after the years, and you can rest in this love. Let go of your fears. I know you've wondered sometimes if you would survive. Well, look around you now. You're on the other side. Just give it over. Just give it over now. All that you carry, just give it over. Just give it over, and come down, down, down. Ooh. Give over all that you carry into the arms of love, of source, of life, of the Creator. Hand it over, hand it over, hand it over. I give this to you. I call you in so deep. May your hand be upon my life. May you guide me true and deep. I give it over, I give it over. I of myself do not know the way, but with you all things are possible. I give it over. I give it over. I give it over. With you all things are possible. Surrendering into this higher divine hand upon our lives. Guide us, God, Goddess. And we can also give over this world, this hurting world. Take this world, all that is, carry us. And you can just keep speaking these prayers. I give it over. 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 I give it over to you. I give it over. I give it over. I give it over to you. Take this life, take this heart. I give it over to you. I give it over all that I carry. Just hand that beautiful prayer over. Know that it has been heard, that it is done, that it is so. Feeling the ripples in the stillness, feeling our hearts open and beating as one love. Kah-Dee-Jay, I pass it back to you.
Wherever you are, allow yourself to drop into your body a little more. What are you feeling right now? What sensations or emotions are present within you? Whatever is there, breathe into this. We came down into this earthly realm to live a human life. We descended from Source, but remain connected. We came here for the human experience. As we move through these very interesting times to be a human, within us resides the power to transform and transmute all that we are moving through. This is gifted to us by the divine. It moves through us as the divine. This is our embodied grace. Where do you feel that peace? Where does that feeling exist in your body? Maybe it's even a little beyond the body. One place that I know was brought into the chat right now that holds this strength, the ability to transform any adversity, to truly help us embody love, embody grace. These are beautiful hearts. So let's go there now. If your eyes are open, I invite you to flutter them closed. As your breath deepens and slows, let your awareness settle into your heart. Feel the precious beating of your heart. As you breathe, allow your shoulders to drop, and your body to let go and relax, so you may be present with the heart in a deeper way. As you breathe into this sacred space, allow anything that's no longer serving you to be transformed through the heart, to be transmuted by the heart. any remnants and traces of what you've been carrying. Allow your heart to move this out. Feeling as the peace within you and all around you settles in deeper. Present here. Present with your heart. Present with the experience of divine grace within your body. Remain anchored in this divine space as we move deeper with another song by our dear sister Tatiana.
So continuing to rest our presence in our heart. And allow the heart and the compassion and love of the heart to embrace every part of our humanity. Letting this love wash through our bodies, bringing mercy and comfort and love into our bodies. You can imagine like the heart is emanating this glow of love that's just kind of caressing, traveling through the body. Just offering yourself self-love. And then you can let that heart energy gather towards itself any part of your humanity that is struggling. Any part of your humanity that is struggling being on this planet, incarnating, is a brave act. This journey of being human is courageous. So let this love meet you exactly where you are. I turn towards myself with a rose of forgiveness and a lily of mercy and gentleness. I turn towards my heart as the altar of redemption. Please remind me how to love. Remind me why I came. All these years, all of the ages, struggling so hard to find my way. All these years, all of the ages, when all of this time I've been held in love's embrace. Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya. Let love carry me home. Let love carry me home. Let love carry me. Let love carry me home. Let love carry me home. I turn towards you with a rose of forgiveness and a lily of mercy and understanding. I turn towards your heart as the altar of our love. I'm so sorry for missing you so completely. All these years, all of the ages, struggling, fighting and forgetting. All these years, all of the ages, when all of this time we've been held in love's embrace. Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya. Let love carry us home. Let love carry us home. Let love carry us. Let love carry us home. May love carry us home. May love carry us home. May all of our humanity be embraced in this circle of love. This love brings wholeness. No part of us rejected or denied or exiled, all of it welcomed into the circle, into this circle of love. And when we have met ourselves with this tenderness, we find we have so much more capacity to meet another with this same depth of love and understanding. we can also imagine this love encircling this whole planet. May we all be carried home in this love. Kah-Dee-Jay, I pass it back to you. And I'm feeling like maybe we have time for one more meditation and song because this went so fast.
I sure hope so. Take your time. This is the most delightful experience. We're all just relishing it. So you have as much time as you like.
Okay.
That is one of my absolute favorite songs of yours, Tatiana. So let's move a little deeper. And as we go deeper, we have to be really honest with ourselves. If it feels right, you can flutter your eyes closed. Let that breath deepen and slow. And take a moment to look back through your life over the last few days, maybe weeks or months. And notice what has been troubling you the most. What has been bringing the greatest pain to your heart? Hold it out in front of you and be honest with what you've been thinking about towards this area of your life. What would it mean if you truly let the divine carry this for you? What would it feel like to trust that this was taken care of? To trust that this was part of a divine order that you may not understand. What would it feel like to have faith that God is taking care of this for you? that an energy greater than you may know has this handled for you. And can you now release your grip and surrender this fully into the arms of the divine? It's no longer yours to carry. Maybe never was. Can you let it go? True surrender. Leaving it at the footsteps of the divine. No need to try and take it back. Leave it there. Notice where the resistance arises in letting this go. Breathe deeply into the heart. And with each breath out, breathe into these spaces that are still holding on. Let the love of your heart carry this home back to the divine. The deeper we surrender, the greater we can experience divine love, divine grace. The deeper we surrender, the more we can make peace with divine will and human experience. Let it go. Come deeper into the heart. Let the worries and troubles of your life go. They're not yours to hold, not the way you have been. Let your fear go. It does not serve your path at this time. Let your anger go. It takes you further from your heart. And come back to love. Breathe back into your heart. Return to love. Allow grace to settle upon your life as you breathe into love. Let love hold you. Let love nourish you. Surrender to love. And allow this energy to be present within you and all around you. As we move deeper with Tatiana,
Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your body, feel your soul. I know there is so much you carry. For this moment, just let go. Let go, let it be. Let go and rest here with me. There's nothing you have to do. There's no one you have to be. Oh. Your heart remembers, your belly knows what you hold deep in your bones. Let your mind fall open, let your body awake. No, it's not too late. Let go, let it be. Let go and rest here with me. nothing you have to do. There's no one you have to be. Oh. Let it go. Let it be. There's nothing you have to do. There's no one you have to be loved right here, right now. Let it go. Let it be. There's nothing you have to do. Nothing you have to do to be worthy of this love. Let yourself surrender. Take off your hands. You do not need to hold this. Let it go. Let it be. Surrender it. Surrender it into love's grace. There is a higher hand upon your life. Give it over. Let it go. We hold so tight. We think we have to do it all ourselves, but we actually can just let go. Let go so grace can swoop in, so the energy can move, so you can feel the holding of the higher powers that are upon you and with you. We are so much more than we appear to be. Let it go, let it be. There's nothing you have to do to be free. Let it go, let it be. Set yourself free, free. You are free. When we let go, we find that there is so much more spaciousness and movement and room, and we are free. We are soaring through this human life. Let it go, let it be. Set yourself free. I'm feeling kind of an absurd amount of love in my body right now. This is so beautiful to be with you all and to be with those who enjoy being in this space of stillness and quiet and beauty and faith. And we have one more meditation and song for you. And I pass it back to you, Kah-Dee-Jay.
Let's just be here for a moment. In this very precious present. Notice the spaciousness that's been created within you. Breathe into this spaciousness. Allow it to grow. When we make space in our life by letting go what isn't serving us, by surrendering what isn't ours to carry, we make room for what is ours to drop in. As you breathe in this moment, reconnect with your heart. And ask your heart, what is mine to carry? What is mine to do in this life? Check in with your heart. Does this bring us closer to a world fueled by love? Notice what's truly yours. Let that be what you pick up. Let that be what you receive back from the hands of the divine. Your divine purpose. Your sacred calling in this moment. But don't grip too tightly now. Allow it to move through you. Don't let the human mind grip too tightly now. Let divine will speak to you about what this really means. for your life. Let it be weightless. Give it room to shift, to change, to transform. Allow this to be your service to the good of the whole. We all have a divine purpose. It may shift, it may change and evolve. And sometimes our purpose is to simply be love. Sometimes our purpose is to simply receive love. The more love you feel, the more love you share. We always know if our calling is sent from the divine, if it brings us closer to love. So for a few moments now, let's simply be in the stillness of our hearts, uniting as one heart. And for this moment, allowing our united purpose to be that of love. Let's move deeper with our closing song.
I believe it takes great courage to choose love in these times. There are so many forces pulling us from our heart into our mind, into fear, into division. And the fact that I feel each of us here on this call anyways is really called into the service of love. It's an act of great courage, because we are paving this new way. We're holding the frequency of a new way. And even if not everyone on this planet is yet able to live that, we're pulsing this frequency into the world. A different option. Another choice that we can make as a collective. We are holding and embodying that for each other. And so even if what you're called to do, maybe it seems very small, maybe you're just planting a garden with so much love and joy in your heart, but actually what you're doing is cosmically inspired. Seeding love on this earth is no small thing. Finding love for ourselves, learning to live with love with others, holding this frequency. So that's what's inspired this song, which is called Warriors of Love. And it's also a call that we remember who we are and why we came. Warrior of love, do you remember why you came? Warrior of love, awaken to your true name. Set your heart on fire and let it burn. Warrior of love, we are waiting for your return. And you can sing this chant with me. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Warrior of love, you have been hiding for too long. Step into the light where you belong. You've trained for this your whole life. Warrior of love, it's time to alchemize. Sing with me. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya. Let's not forget that love is the power. It is the greatest power of all. Love is displayed in our culture as so soft and sentimental and kind of fragile, but actually it is mighty. Put your bets on love and you always come forward and come through. Love can move mountains, says DR exactly. Tonight we generated so much love, and just feel that now charging your body. This is the power of connecting with the divine, is it charges us, it clears us, it allows us to see our life and our path clearly so we can walk forward with this love, which is power. This powerful, powerful love. Each of you warriors of love, let this flow through you. Warrior of love, do you remember why you came? Remember. Warrior of love, awaken to your true name. Set your heart on fire and let it burn. Warrior of love, we are waiting for your return. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. If you want to write in the chat what you are feeling after this glorious journey we have taken together, please feel free to put it in the chat. I'll just sing a little bit longer just to hold the container a little bit longer. If anyone wants to share just a word or two, what are you feeling now? Tranquility and absolute peace, peace and love, healed by your voice. This is Havala, Renee's wife. I don't know what that means, but Havala is a very cool word. Immense hope for peace as love reigns supreme. Feeling so connected to what truly matters most. Loving presence in our beautiful, aching world. Enchanted.
Wow. Let's send lots and lots and lots of love and stay in this soft, peaceful place the two of you have created. You know, I often start my day listening to a Kah-Dee-Jay meditation in the morning. And I often end my day with a Tatiana lullaby. So having the two of you together, and I knew this would be good, but this was exquisite. You two are just a perfect, amazing balance of like the two most wonderful voices and the way you both just are such clear channels for spirit to flow through. There's a lot of responses that have come in, and I'm going to read many of them. So please breathe this in, because you've provided us with such an exquisite experience. Of course, I'm going to edit this, make it its own little edit, which I'll send out to everybody. But here are some of the responses, just a fraction, because there's about 50 that have come in. Carol Craig wrote, "This is so healing. Yesterday would have been my 17th anniversary with my dear, sweet darky who passed away. I decided to go on a date with myself and with him in my heart, and we went to the Michael Jackson movie. It was the perfect choice. I felt both Michael and Darky's presence deeply. I felt so much love. Our Darky loved MJ, and both of them so soulfully exquisite. So beautiful to spend time with those two." And then she has other comments about how you're impacting her a little bit later on. Tatiana, your mother, writes, "Just so lovely. The stillness is palpable. My system is so calm and soothed. The beauty is exquisite. The music is exquisite." Yes, Lorianne, that's the word that you heard me say. Exquisite is the perfect word for this. Eleanor Joy writes, "Thank you for sharing this precious piece of yourselves." Drina Joy made a beautiful image of thank you. Carol writes, "Grace upon grace upon grace." Bonnie writes, "Absolutely stunning." And, we don't usually get a chance to see Carol Craig, but she's posted a photo of herself. So, whoops. There she is. There's Carol Craig, who is always comes to our show. Wednesday and Saturday night, we are her date night. So there's Carol Craig. So thank you, Carol, for letting us have a chance to see what you look like. Diora says, "Absolutely love this. These are such sacred Wednesdays," is what Bonnie wrote. Susan Blomquist writes, "Dear ones, what a precious gift for overwrought nerves. The gifts you give are more than needed in this world. So much gratitude for such a blessed evening with you both." Tim thanking us all for these beautiful gifts. And Drina Joy also created a really beautiful image, "The Joys of AI." This is from Drina Joy, coming to us all the way from Ecuador. "Maximum grace and deepest gratitude." That's a keeper. I'm going to keep that one, Drina Joy, and share that with others. It's beautiful. Carol writes, "Divine medicine served with divine love. Thank you, Kah-Dee-Jay and Tatiana. Om Namah Shivaya." DR writes, "Yes, love can move mountains." More from Tatiana's beautiful mother, Lorianne. She writes, "This has been exquisite, so impactful. These two ladies were in the depth of their stillness, connected to the divine and able to transmit to us all. I felt it, I feel it. Awakened young women leading us on a journey to an ever-present inner peace. World peace starts with inner peace. Thousands are waiting for you both. The world needs this journey to stillness and the divine." And Eleanor Joy wrote, "Right on. Blessed connection." Now I'm not going to say every person's name. Blessed connection, tranquility and absolute peace, peace, love, immense hope for peace as love reigns supreme, feeling so connected to what truly matters most, loving presence in our beautiful, aching world, enchanted, healed by your voices, and on and on and on. So thank you both so much for gifting us with this exquisite evening.